this is Michelle Sissom, the Results Lady from DecisiveMinds.com, and I am so excited that you are here with us today for the video. This is actually a pre-event video for our virtual day of training that's coming up. We'll be doing a training on Facebook and LinkedIn for small business owners and entrepreneurs. It's going to be a very exciting day, and if you haven't registered yet for the virtual day, you still have time. Go to www.takeactiongetprofits.com/virtual day. That's www.takeactiongetprofits.com/virtual day. And join us for that day where we will be talking about both Facebook and LinkedIn. What to do with your profile on LinkedIn, how do you find people, how do you get people to find you, just all kinds of things. How do you drive massive traffic to your website? So if you'd like to know any of those things, or if you have any questions about Facebook fan pages, that's what we will be covering. Today, in this video, we are going to talk about LinkedIn profile tips, because I think it will be very important if you have your LinkedIn profile already pretty much complete whenever we start the class, because that way we can focus on the strategies to help you drive traffic and get people to notice you, those kind of things. So if you don't have a profile at all, this is what the LinkedIn.com website looks like when you first get here, and all you're going to do is click on Join Today. Now, I already have a LinkedIn profile, so obviously it's going to ask me to sign in, but you would simply complete these blanks, first name, last name, email, and new password, and click the Join button, and it would take you in to complete your profile. Now, let me go ahead and sign in real quick. And my guess would be that the majority of you watching this right now actually already have a LinkedIn profile. So what you're going to do is log into LinkedIn, and you're going to come to Profile and go to Edit Profile. Okay, so here is my profile. The first thing I want you to look at is right here, your profile completeness. We want to be sure that we get you to 100% profile completeness. It's extremely important. It says things to people whenever they come to look at your profile, that you are ready and willing and wanting to do business on LinkedIn. One of the things that I think most of the time keeps someone from having 100% profile completeness is that they don't have the 3 recommendations. So if that's what you're missing, LinkedIn will tell you whatever it is that you're missing to complete your profile. If that's what it is, get out there and ask some of your LinkedIn connections, ask them to write a recommendation for you, an endorsement for you. There's nothing wrong with that. As a matter of fact, the very first one I got was a friend of mine I had worked with previously for years, and I sent him a message, wrote the actual endorsement for him. He edited just a little bit and submitted it, so worked great. And it was one of the things that was holding me back from being at 100% completeness. So okay, a couple of things on here I want you to notice. I want you to notice that here on the title, I don't just have CEO or founder or president or all those different things that we see where people are just putting their specific title here. What we want to do is make our titles keyword specific, and I'll tell you why in just a second. But if you'll look here, you'll notice that I have social media strategist, online marketing, blogging, client attraction, okay, those types of things. I also have CEO. All right, and Decisive Minds is the name of my business. And so the other thing I want you to notice is that I use these lines to divide it. Some people prefer to use commas. I just find this to be very easy to read myself, so that's why I did that. So why do we want to put keywords here in the title? Let's go up here and let's search for CEO. I want you to look at this difference. Okay, so I searched for CEO, okay? And I want you to notice here, like, for example, Nathan. Nathan comes up and it shows that he does corporate social media solutions. He knows a lot about ROI for social media. He's an author. He's a speaker, these kinds of things. But if you come down here and look at Brian, it says CEO president. Look at Mark's. It says CEO founder. CEO, okay? When you look at that, that doesn't tell you anything. When you're searching, when somebody's searching for people and they see your name come up, if it has a description of all the things that you do or what you're knowledgeable in or uses your keywords, then much more likely that somebody's going to click on it. They're going to say, okay, you know what, that guy knows what he's talking about. This one has 4+ billion in sales generated. Hey, that's pretty impressive, right? Okay, so let me go back to the profile. So that's why we're using keyword searches there. Another reason is because when someone searches for a keyword, which happens to be one of your keywords, the LinkedIn they look at the number of times that word appears in your profile to rank you on the page for the search. So for example, let's look here. I have all of these keywords. If you come down and look at my current positions, you're going to see those keywords again. You're also going to see those keywords throughout. If I move down, they're going to be in my specialties. They're going to be in my experience. I used them everywhere I possibly could. In some of the descriptions, there's the word blogging again right there. So you'll see it throughout my profile. So let's say we come up here and we search for the word blogging. Somebody's in here and they're looking for the word blogging. We have 65,000 results for the word blogging. And then this is the first page. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There I am. I'm the 6th person. So I'm on the first 10 people. I'm on the first page of the search. And as you know from SEO, if you're not on the first page or the second page, you can hang it up. People are not going to keep clicking and go through and get into the 9th and 10th page. You want to figure out how to get to that first page. So this is pretty impressive. I made it to number 6 out of 65,000 people. Okay? So that's one of the things we'll be talking about during the virtual day, is how you can do that as well. The other thing that I want to say is just come through and complete all the sections. Just go through every single one of them and write the answers. Just take the time and do it. Another very important thing is the use of applications. Okay, and there are certain applications that I really like. I like SlideShare presentations because some of these videos that I make, you can see right here I have a video. Actually, this is the other video you get for the pre-event, creating a fan page on Facebook. And I also use the events application so that people can see all of the events I have going on, because that's one of the things I'm really big in LinkedIn, is using the events. And then I attach my blog so that people are seeing my blog post. And if you'll notice, I have these things kind of at the top. There's my summary, and right below that are my applications. The reason for that is because I want people to get a feeling for who I am, not necessarily where I have worked and what I have accomplished, but what do I write about? What do I talk about? What do I teach about? Those kind of things. What events am I holding? Okay? Just in case they don't want to scroll all the way to the bottom of the page. So, all right, do me a favor, get out there, work on that profile, get it up to 100% as close and as quick as you can, and we'll get together during the virtual day, and we will do some great things to drive some traffic to your website using this, and to get you noticed, get you listed in for your keywords, all kinds of stuff we're going to be doing on the virtual day. It's going to be a lot of fun. This is Michelle Sisson, the results lady from DecisiveMinds.com, and I really appreciate you stopping by. All right, bye-bye.